see what we have.
Inquisitor.
Let us begin.
If I must go to the end of things itself, Draken, I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Yes. What's that like?
The more things change.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
is in place. I offer thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
You had something similar in ancient Tevinter. People kept the holidays, but renamed them for the Maker. So instead of celebrating Andaralis at the start of summer, you have Summer Day. And it's about the Maker.
Inquisitor first, Thor. I was...
We should set it in song! No fear. Hold the headstone won't let everyone's death go to waste. The Ogre says the gods are well pleased. The other elves will celebrate what happened here.
I had a visit from Sigrid Gulsdotten. She had much to tell me.
Will you separate her from her spirit?
Only she may fulfill that oath. But together, we will seek guidance from the other gods.
I should be...
The Ogre says the gods are well pleased. The other elves will celebrate what happened here. What a battle! We should set it in song! No fear. Hold the headstone won't let everyone's death go to waste.
Inquisitor first, Thor.
What a battle! We should set it in song!
We heard the dragon's death cries. Hakon Winter's breath is done. I'll make such a tale of this.
Farewell.
Good.
first thought.
The Order says the gods are well pleased. The other elves will celebrate what happened here. The gods are well pleased. The other elves will celebrate what happened here.
Interesting. What drew so many spirits to this place, I wonder?
I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name, Talanadas, means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Emeridon was correct. The presence of such a powerful spirit would have caused a dreamer like Talana immeasurable pain.
Solas, have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People can be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
around?
Do you truly think the Venatori have no idea what Corypheus will do?
Some of my countrymen look at the current state of our nation and despair. They hear how powerful and glorious we once were and think, that would be better. It has to be. What they overlook is that Corypheus wasn't here for our downfall. He has no idea it was unavoidable.
Could he be convinced of the truth?
You're asking me? I'll wager he believes he is the truth.
Oh, well that makes a lot more sense. I am so sorry. I had it off. I know, I was playing Call of Duty yesterday, so I turned my mic off. Nope, I have a mic, I just had it off. So hello Alderoth, how are you this afternoon? How am I supposed to get up here? Yeah, I definitely have chat and I'm reading chat. I'm just not. I had my mic still turned off. Very nice. Water is a very good thing. I have a big glass of water over here. I just finished one a bit ago. Oh my god, why is this? Nope, nope. Get up on the rock. Yep. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get enough of these shards because there's a winter door. And I can't remember where it is. I just know I want to go open it. And I need 12 shards. And oh my god. Is it? And I'm really bad at climbing. So no one thankfully has been hearing me scream in agony every time my character falls off a really big thing and nearly dies. Oh yeah, that's me. I've mostly managed to stop drinking most pop. I drink like one pop every other day or so. And sometimes if I do drink pop, usually it's just something like Sprite. I tried to drink Pepsi the other day and I thought I was going to throw up. It was actually pretty terrible. For someone who hadn't been drinking it for a while. Okay. Yes. That means I can go open this mysterious door. Wait. Oh, wait. That's not the door I'm going to. What? Where's the You know what? I'm just gonna go over here and open that door. Yeah, like, Pepsi. We call it pop where I live. Well, everybody calls it something different where I live. No one really all calls it the same thing. We're pretty terrible about that, actually, where I live. Okay, I think I gotta use the lift and go down. Yeah, it's like Coke, Pepsi. It really just covers all Coke, Pepsi products of all kinds. God, I hate this. I hate getting down. No, I just don't drink it all that much anymore. I'm finally getting... I did in college. Since I got out of college, it's not like something I really care much about. Cave... Oh, there. How about walked right by it? Yes. Stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's not a great sword, so that's not for me, but... it's good that there's something here. Although for all that falling off stuff, I could use something a little better. But I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, it's usually me if I'm at, which my family does a lot of get-togethers of eating and things, and so it's always like, oh well, oh no, don't go to the word map. It's like, oh, I'll just have a pop, and as time's gone on, I just don't care for it as much. Okay, so where's this door at? I totally forget. Okay, we're going here. Okay, I'll go to this camp. I should get to it. It should be down the bottom. Well, no, tea's not... and it all depends on what kind of tea, really. If you drink tea that has a lot of, like, caffeine in it, then probably not the best. But most tea's not terrible. Okay, am I going down in the canyon or I'm going up? I think I'm supposed to go down. Frick, I can't tell. It's probably over where all the enemies are. Okay, it's down in the canyon, so I use the lift. I'm gonna kill a lot of things on my way down here. Oh yeah, black tea where it's got all that caffeine, it'll make you... Yeah, all the black caffeines. I drink a lot of herbal teas for some reason. I just like them better. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, you touch me. I'm gonna go kill you now. Bye. Never mind. Dorian might do a lot of it for me. Yeah, it's more of a diuretic. It causes, like... It causes your body to pull all that liquid out. Oh my god, do I have to kill everything down here? Like, why? Hello, everyone. Ah, no! No, don't throw me away. Don't throw me far away. You know what? Just everybody die. Aw, ribs are really good. I always like ribs. I find it sad. I have a grill, but I have yet to use my grill to actually cook anything good. It's like I'm just waiting for the right day to use it. It's always a sad day when you're out of your favorite spice. Now let's go kick this door open, because I want whatever's in here after I kill this stupid spider. Yeah, that means you. Okay, let's go see what's behind door number 1. Door number 1. I used so many shards on this door, I'm so mad. This better be worth my time. Ooh. Okay, I can live with this. Please tell me there's cold resistance. That would be awesome. If it is, I could have used cold resistance 20 years ago. Yep. That sounds interesting. Oh yeah, I could have used that when I was fighting the giant ice dragon like 20 years ago, but you know, I better not complain. Probably not even worth complaining about. What's this? Oh, ancient elven dialect. There are no gods, there's only the subject and the object, and the actor and the acted upon. Those with will to earn dominance over others gain title, not by nature but by deed. I am Geldaron? And I refuse those who would expect will or exert will upon me. Let Andril's boat crack, let June's fire go cold, then build temples and lure the faithful with promises. Their pride will consume them, and I, forgotten, will claim power of my own, apart from them until I strike in mastery. Alright. Okay, dude. Whatevs. You really want to know what the old gods are? Well, I don't remember if you were there or not, but we did happen to meet Mythal, or the host, where Mythal lives. That was interesting. What's over here? Have I gone over here? Yeah, I have. I've gone this whole crap hole. Okay, so we're gonna travel from the Avar camp, and we're gonna go back up into this crap hole and go open that door. Well, I don't think if what happens and that fade wall breaks down, I don't think it's gonna be good. Yeah, Evanurus, the old gods. Well, we killed one. Well, it sort of killed one. Sort of. I mean, I think someone who had the 5th blight. There's 7 old gods.
Tell
So
me, Cassandra, did your family throw suitors at you?
My uncle did, waves of them, until I broke one's arm. Then there were fewer.
I must admit, I never tried that.
It was an accident. Well, mostly an accident.
whatever, Cassandra. We all know you probably did it on purpose. Let's be honest. I was reading that because I was concerned. True story, I was reading a fanfiction one day, and I was reading something, I was very concerned. I was like, what? So I went into one of the lore books, and that's not actually the case. If an old god is made into an archdemon, and a warden kills the archdemon like they usually do, then both the warden and the archdemon's souls are pretty much decimated. So they do actually die. It's not like the Avar's gods where they're reborn, but they actually are pretty decimated. Yeah, there's still at least 2 or more left, I think. It's been a bit since I looked at all the old gods. I do want to see the Black City, really. Before this series ends, I really want to see the Black City. Like, #1 goal. I believe so, because there's been 5 blights, and I think there's 7. But don't quote me, I'd have to... Hold up. God, this book's heavier than I thought it was. Hold on. Back. Oh. forward. Yeah, I'm looking back. Yeah, I think there's 7. So 5 of them are dead. And like I just reading in here, since the Warden has a soul, the attempt by the Archdemon to possess the Warden fails, destroying both souls in the process. Yeah, we've seen the Architect and Corypheus, whose name is actually Zethius, I think. We don't really know who the Architect was for yet. They haven't talked about that. Flip. Flip. Okay. Yeah, the last ones still left to wake up are Rezekale and Lucican, who I've never heard of Lucican before I read this. Yeah, Dumont. It was first Dumont, then Zazikale, Toth, Andoral. Earthemia was the last one. And then we still got 2 more. Yeah, I think that's what I understood. Yeah, Earthemiel, yeah, that was the 5th Blight Demon. Archdemon. One Christmas I couldn't think of what my family could get me, and my mom was asking me, I'm like, just get me Dragon Age The World of Thetis Volume 1 and 2 and I'll be happy. And I haven't finished reading Volume 2 yet, but I've got most of Volume 1 done. Where am I? Did I go the right way? I think so. Yeah, I'm in the temple now. Okay, I'm in the right place. So yeah, we've seen 2 High Priests of the 5 dead ones. We still haven't found the other 3. Or really, it's the other 3 of the dead ones, and then the other 2 of the living ones. Those still haven't been found yet. Like Archdemon, or crazy, sadistic Darkspawn was. And depending on our choices, one of them might still be alive, which in my case, I think I left... Yeah, I left the Architect alive. I was like, whatever. Even though he caused the blight. Yep. 7 Magisters entered the Black City. And they were all cast down apparently the Darkspawn. I want to see how they end up equating Trespasser to the Androstian setup. I want to see how they do that. That's going to be interesting. Well, see, we all thought that, and then the thing with Corypheus on them comes up, so it becomes the question of, well, it depends on how much is right and how much is on both sides. Well, there has been no proof of a maker quite yet. But we see that there's a little bit of truth to both sides, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out. Of course, then it becomes, if there is no maker, then who cast all the... Well, I don't know. It probably could be right. It's just, it depends on how much is right and how much is equated through everything. I'm not touching that. Just got enough freezing to death now. Well, there's been some theories thrown around that for the Black City, if it's not the seat of the Maker, then it could be the Elven city, the ancient Elven city of Orlathan is one of the theories going around now. Yeah, they're saying one of the theories is that actually maybe not necessarily a remnant, but it could be the whole city of Orlathan or Arlathon. I can't pronounce things to save my life. Open this door. Oh crap. Will you turn that on? Thanks. So it's just one of those, all the theories are crazy right now. Nobody really knows exactly what to think yet. Well, it could have been, or it could be like a lot of the remnants of stuff that you travel through in Trespasser, where it's all been dumped in, like it's all been split into the Fade. It's one of those things that's like, since it came out, it's like really complicated. It's not quite sure what exactly. And then who's to say how big Arlathan actually was? We like to think it was some city of X amount of size, but it could have been a lot bigger. Yeah, I'm not freezing to death anymore. So, well, that's the thing. God, it's complicated. It's like a Fade-like kind of place, if it's not the Fade, so it's sort of like, of course, it reacts and feels like the Fade to everybody, so it's yeah, it's kind of like a spot in the Fade, but it's not 100% like the raw Fade that we're used to traveling in. So that kind of leaves the thing of if there's different setups in the Fade, what is the Fade? That's what's complicated. And then it comes to be of, they say that the Evanuris are in the Fade, or were trapped behind the Fade when all that happened. So are they still there? And if they're still there, they're probably pretty miffed. But yeah, the Crossroads is kind of like, it's like an in-between kind of area. It's sort of like you travel from place to place, but if you would pop through the right place, you go into the Fade. Yeah, so he could travel into the Fade from there, and then once he's in the Fade, he can break the walls down to the real world. But it's just one of those, I thought I could say about sometimes, the lore is so good, but it's so confusing, and it leads to so many theories. What's I doing? Oh, I'm gonna do that. Give her some more Constitution. So that's what I think. I don't think they are, because if they were, we wouldn't have met. I don't think we would have met, but I don't know. Yeah, because the old gods are now the dragons that they find in the Deep Road and turn into archdemons. They like have the soul in there. So, yeah, it's one of those things. There's a lot of explaining to figure out what's going on. Right, if Solus and... Well, Mythal was killed as any god could be killed, and Solus ended up taking the long sleep. So I guess in ways that's where things start to get really complicated, because it's like, well, if X equals Y, then where do we go from there? Yes, but also according to Solus, they have not left the Fade. They're still there. Which, to be one of the old gods becoming an archdemon, they have to be in the areas of the deep roads that these darkspawn are digging into. So that's where it becomes one of those... I don't want willpower, I want dexterity. So that's the big thing, is it becomes what is real in the Dragon Age universe when it comes down to all this. Well, they say that the archdemons are actually, because you do see the old god soul of Earthemiel whenever Flemeth takes it from him in that little fade jump that they do for right after that they do right after the one thing. So I mean, you know it's the old god's soul, so that's not a question. But the question is that if the Evanuris were the old gods, they'd have to still be trapped in the Fade, which would make it impossible for them to be found by the Darkspawn and the Deep Roads. So thus we hit square one of going, where do we go from here? Oh god, no, no, don't jump down the cliff. Please don't fall down the cliff. I mean, it's one of those questions I think everybody's really hoping to get answers from whenever we do. What are you? Who are you?
Inquisitor, are those herb wards? Herb wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And you are?
Well, see...
Knowledge, your worship. The Master's scribe.
De Mortizan said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Mortar.
Oh, that's the other question, is if that's the case, it's like, where in the Fade are they locked? Because every time he talks, it's like, they should just be in the Fade, but then it's like, well, where are they in the Fade, if that's the case? Because people have traveled all the corners of the Fade and not found them.
You're gathering evidence on a...
The Nox Mortar. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway, your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
Yeah, that's another thing. If they're in the Black Sea, but then it comes to thought is that Corypheus and the other magisters made it into the Black City. If they made it in, which... yeah, so that's what it becomes. It's like the magisters went into the Black City. So if they got in there, did the Evanuris escape, or are they like locked in cells, or I don't know what's going on.
What is the Nox Mortar exactly?
A skulking beast, the Master...
That's not...
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir.
Getting attacked by something. I'm not such a big
Perhaps
fan.
we should search about a bit.
Hey, there's more dead people. Grand details are below when you keep our patrols. It will allow us the upper hand. So when we come on, world has been saying to Jace's family, promise you whoever did this face justice.
Orders for Grandin.
And dead Hakonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
That's my thought. Yeah, so... no, don't fall down the hill. Well, Corypheus said that the Black Sea is empty, but even like Mother Giselle said... I mean... she's like, he could have been really bitter that he got, like, smacked down and turned into a Darkspawn, because, I mean, the priests were said to be quite attractive, I think, or something like that. That they were very... where am I going now? I think I'm going up. Watch this, I'm gonna have to go down. Yeah, when you start trying to put the lore together, sometimes it gets really annoying, because it's like, oh my god, none of these pieces fit together like they're supposed to. Oh, that's exciting. There's something dead. Soulless is a bald egghead.
Inquisition dagger. Harding said that scout might try something stupid.
Wait, what am I doing? Recarving. Blood spill will be answered. The jaws of Hakon will answer. Well, that's great. Oh, that would be so terrible. See, hearing that makes me not want my Llewellyn to ever romance Solus, but he's a salty little egghead. So I like to keep her safe. So much rejection. Why is everything on fire? Well, that's not good. As I continue up here and look for more dead people on fire. Yep, I think I found some more. Crap. Let me jump over the roof. No, 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 no. Aw. I mean, I think he's more against the Qun just because of who he is and
someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors.
Everything they've had to deal with.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Disconcerting.
Well, yeah, for most, I mean, for some people the Qun works, but then for some people the Qun is just not, it's not a feasible lifestyle. Oh my god, I forgot how long this walk was. So, I guess it really just depends, like Arnbull says, some people it works, some people not so much. Going on up the hill. I see more fire. Well, yeah, I mean, but some people that kind of life I guess would work, just not everyone. Oh look, there's more dead people. Let me go deal with whatever crap hole he has caused. Hold on, let me deal with this and I'll take care of that.
The Inquisition soldier, Grandin.
Something doesn't feel right.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
I'm sorry, Grandin.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
Ah, well,
this is bad.
It doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin's spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
Deal with the demon or serve as you are. Everyone's gonna be so mad at me if I let the demon serve. Ah, crap, sorry. I don't know. I usually kill the demon. I'm not a big demon fan. Cole's not a demon. I gotta deal with the demon.
You're not walking out of here, demon.
If you stop me, then I cannot stop them. I won't allow it.
Hold on, I'm almost done defeating this demon. Demon. Die. Okay, thank you. Thanks for playing. Well, then you have the free marches, and the free marches are very, like, they're very free with everything. Like, it's just sort of like, oh, well. I guess you can do that. The only thing they don't tolerate really is slavers. That's about it. Everything else you can do about anything. You got for
better than leaving him as an abomination.
Harding will inform the family of the death, if not the details.
Okay, so next I gotta go back down here. I gotta go talk to that guy too. Well, yeah, every part of Thetis is very different because you've got like the Cunis hardcore, Adventure's pretty hardcore. Kirkwall was, but from what you hear about the other areas of the free marches, and then you also have like Navarra, Antiva, a couple of those other little places. They don't sound quite as bad, like quite that bad. But I mean, everywhere has there's racial tension. So I mean, God, if you're Elven,
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
and dealing with being an Elven Inquisitor and like Harlem Shiral, everybody's like, oh my God, she's an elf, and I'm like, yeah, I'm an elf. I'll kill you too. Get away from me.
I've news about Scout Grandin. Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he did.
He is dead. Another one gone. Just like that. Never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
Well, that's the thing about the city, about the little city-states of the free marches. They're just sort of like, oh, whatever. Let's go do stuff. It's very free. Whereas you've got, like, no, the Crows are Antivan. They're from Antiva, where everybody's, like, businessy, and even hiring assassins is seen more as a business than it ever is an actual murder.
Don't you like the idea of tree houses? It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just... Who would have thought? Scout Harding afraid of heights? Me? No. No. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid? No one's afraid. I love being up high. Lovely views, fresh air, birds flying at my head. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Don't tell anyone. I should go. Goodbye.
Yeah, Ferelden's that's pretty much how it is. Everybody pays their tithes to the king. Every head Tyrann has an area that he deals with, and then every little lordling has their own little area that's theirs. Every Arl and Arlessa. Everybody has their own little spot. But on the other side with that, with Ferelden, it's not quite as complicated as everywhere else. It's not like, oh, you have to be a mage family to actually get nice things. It's like, oh, well, have fun. Don't die. Let's go over there and deal with that crap. So, and they have dogs. I like dogs. Most dogs. I like most dogs. I think Tevinter would be a place where people would own cats. Just saying. I think that hardcore stance, though, Ferelden makes it pretty tolerable. It's a really long walk around this place, but it's too hilly to really bring anything to ride. I swear, I think I remember that these stupid herbs actually draw something closer to you. I remember. I think the best place to live if you want to be freer would probably be the Anderfels. Nobody owns them, nobody cares about it, and so you want to go live by yourself in a crappy wasteland, then the Anderfels is where to go. I don't think it's that crappy though, but it sounds crappy every time they talk about it. Schwa. Yeah, that's right, run away. Where am I going? Well, over there. Is there something over here? I mean, yeah, the Avar, I think the Avar have the easiest lifestyle out of anyone in all of Thedas, hands down. They give no craps about anything. I mean, my god, your marriage lasts as long as many knots you can tie into a rope. Don't want a long marriage? Give a short rope. Very simple. Well, not only are they self-reliable, it's very chill. It's not like a big, oh my god, I didn't want to be here. Nope. Run. Run. But yeah, that and the Avar have pretty simple rules. It's not like a big deal. Like, the rules aren't really hardcore strict. It's just pretty basic rules. Nothing crazy. I'm not engaging with them. Everybody, come to my spot. Oh yeah, their hierarchy is pretty simple. Somebody tells stories, somebody prepares the dead, somebody takes care of the arena, and last but not least, some people go out, or most everybody's a warrior in some fashion. Yeah, ice troll. I don't care. Moving on. Alright, we'll go find out about this thing. I guess. I don't want to, but oh well. Oh, to do this I have to go kill a whole... Oh my god, why do I have to do this? That's not what I had in mind for today. Whoa! Okay, let's go get this evidence now. Attribute label.
This, whatever it is, it must be what Dumbwater's Own wanted.
I'm sure he'll be able to attain information from it. Unless... was part of this Eden?
Well, no, most of this stuff really isn't that idyllic. It's just sort of there. Well, those make the best of it and hope for the best. Well, I think that's like what Dorian talks about when he talks about Tevinter, you know. At least as a slave, you could possibly get in with a good family. Yeah, indentured servant, slave-wise. You could end up with a decent group, and if you did well, then you could do well. That was always the issue of it. Never really ended up going all that well.
That Dunwich yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. The Maker smiles on this endeavor.
Your scribe,
Ah, yes. I have... Pray, do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence...
I've evidence of...
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this... A beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its they speak of a creature enamored of shadow, silent, of course.
Whatever.
I should
Just
go.
give me a quest. Well, it's like sometimes in some parts I kind of almost agree with Dorian's big spiel on the whole thing with slaves and stuff in Tevinter of, you know, you see how bad most of the elves have it in the alienages, and it's like, well, is it better for them to just be in an alienage with no hope out, or give them the possibility to at least do well and be taken care of? And I'm like, well, that's a good point. I mean, alienages just become kind of a hunting ground for those who don't need to be there. Holy crap. 7 people. Jeez. I hate spiders. I like that they're not giant spiders, but poison spiders are just annoying. No, don't do that. What is Dorian getting killed by? Really, dude? Spiders? Spiders. Come on, Dorian. Nah, but I think just... yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. It's just sort of... It's a crap load of crappy circumstance that comes down when you talk about the deal with the alien judge and slaves. It's kind of like, well... Well, there's that, but then you have people in the alienage, they could lock down the alienage and effectively starve an alienage for no reason other than one person looked at the lord of the area wrong. I mean, it's that simple. So, I mean, in the long run, it's all crappy circuit. What are you all doing here? Who are you? Why? How do I get up here? I want the shard, but I don't know how to get up here. You know what? I'm gonna get up here one way or another. I mean, the good thing though is not all slaves were treated quite that badly. A lot were, but not all of them. So that's the only thing you can kind of take solace in with slaves and the whole situation is, well, thankfully not all magisters were crazy and drug-possessed lunatics. Some were, but most weren't. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain.
How are you feeling about that bed now, Sparkler?
Still good, actually.
You're crazy. We're beating Corypheus every time we turn around. He's on the run.
We're beating his minions, my hirsute little friend. Not the same thing. Besides, the moment we crush Corypheus into the sand, I'll be more than happy to pay up.
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true.
Yep. I think in the long run, it's just a lot of crappy circumstance all around. Oh my god, do I have to go bait something in this crap hole? I don't want to go down here. I hate it here. Eh.
Mortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
Right, because it might be picky.
I'm gonna go hide over here. Are you freaking kidding me?
You can't be serious.
Bogfisher? It's a bogfisher?
Not the ordinary kind.
It's a giant bogfisher. Why am I killing a giant bogfisher? I don't know anymore. Huh?
Did that just happen?
I suppose it was a very aggressive bogfisher. Not what I expected.
Mortizan will want to hear about this.
Well, I guess my party's just gonna go kill this person way over there. Okay, let's go back to Mortizan, who's way over here. So we'll go back here. I think what it comes down to is, even with all the illegalities and everything of it, it's sort of... There's no good situation here other than basically for everybody in this whole situation to lose all the racial bias and everything, but that won't happen, so it just comes down to finding a way to make it work, which nobody seems to be able to, so there's that. Alright, I found your giant bogfisher, so I hate to disappoint you.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Morta.
Is the Nox Morta a bogfisher, by any chance? A large, aggressive bogfisher?
Bogfisher? That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? I must draft a letter to the university.
I should go.
Okay. Giant bogfisher. Done. Island done. Not done. Not done. What's that? That's short. I don't care. Did these terrariums. Only thing left is some fade rifts and some landmarks. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to Skyhold real fast so I can heal up and check some stuff, and then I'm gonna go onto the deep roads. So that's what my plan was all along. Yeah, I think all I could say is in the end, there's no easy solution for any of this. There's no easy, oh, well, if we do this, it'll be fixed. It sort of becomes the lesser of the two evils. Ooh, let's go to the garden real fast.
We reached the climax. Not just us.
What? How are my plants not growing? Dang it.
This is a special one. For Cabot. I'd appreciate if it was first on your rounds.
It's out of the way.
Yes. And I would appreciate if it were first.
It's out of the way.
There will be extra compensation for you.
As you wish.
I am at your service.
What is your...
We are groaning with resources. A reflection of your competence.
As you were.
Of course.
Yay. I'm not an idiot. I think the only thing I'm irritated about is the fact I accidentally saved over my secondary Temple of Mythal piece where I actually drank from a well. That was entertaining. I'm actually sad that it's gone. I'm hungry. Grace from killing foes. Master focus, true crit. Everybody gets defense. Ooh, more healing potions. Yes, that would be good. We'll do that, because that's important. Alright, what we got? Paragon's Luster, that's it. That's lame.
Alright.
I'm gonna send Josephine this time.
Inquisitor.
Great bear hide, that's all.
Inquisitor.
I'm sending Cullen this time. Spin the weed and Royal Elf. I'm just gonna send Liliana. I'm gonna send her for cloth, actually. That's what I do.
Inquisitor.
Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna go to the deep roads. Hooray! I'm just gonna go from here. Yep. I'm gonna take Sandra. And I'm gonna take Dorian. I'm gonna take Solus, because I don't really... Well, no, I want a dwarf. Dang it. Hold on. This one I just got really, really complicated. Okay, actually... Oh, this did get really complicated. Hold on. Okay, hang on, I'll party up and I'll come back. I can't take a part. I have to take a certain setup of party. That will have to do some modifying. This may take a minute. What just happened? Oh, I did on the recording too. That's even creepier. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what caused that. Okay, so we gotta figure out something to do here. Okay. Crap. Nope. Nope.
Inquisitor.
Nope.
The workers
Nope.
are almost done building a lift to the deep roads.
Nope.
No dark spawn trouble yet.
I was told to...
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
From your tone, I'd guess all...
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready.
Dang it. Ah. Frick.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really.
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it.
Is it me?
It's...
I'll come back to this, guys. I gotta...
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Legion of the Dead hasn't...
Okay, hold on. Me, like, half a second. Hurry up. I'm gonna have to reload back at Skyhold because I jacked up something, so hang on. As usual. Yeah, we're gonna go back here. I usually mess up something at least once every other playthrough, or the game messes up, whatever happens. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me just half a second. Okay, sorry about that. I just made it back. Vanilla Nice just asked what's number for save files can't be playtime. Yeah, that is playtime. That's 80 hours and 30 some minutes. Yeah, that's all playtime. Which is actually conservative compared to what usually takes me to play this far. I think which I haven't played it on here. Let me show the load file on it. My first Inquisition playthrough was this one. 136 hours is what it took me to finish that one, that time. So yeah, it's hours. Yep, playtime in hours. You're at 51? Yeah. Yeah, it can take some time. It all depends on how you run, too. I know some of this playtime, I think, was spent at least 20 minutes of it one day. Was spent trying to... Oh, I love this game, too. It's so cool because you can do so much. And then when you finish, you still can go back and do more. No, I think... Okay, I picked... Last time was it True Grit? Yeah. I figured that would be... No, it wasn't. Did it? Oh, I picked... Hang on. Let me reload that. I picked the wrong perk. I was supposed to pick healing potions. Yeah, there's always something new. Like, you can always find some new way to play it. I hope nobody can hear that. I'm trying to eat strawberries. I'm so hungry. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay, now we'll do this again. Yeah, I love this game. I've played it. I've had it since it came out. And it took me a year to finish it because I had to wait until I could get it. So I had a PS4 and could finish it. All the DLC on there. But it was so worth it in the end. Okay, so I was gonna pick... Scroll, darn it. The healing potion one because I need them for the deep roads because deep roads gonna suck. So, Vanilla, have you played this game before, or is this your first playthrough, or... Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm gonna have to go back in. Why do I click things? Go gather my whatever they found me. And hopefully this time I'll remember to go change out some skills. I gotta go reset some skill trees. That's gonna suck, but I have to. It's because I need fire.
To work?
Inquisitor?
Okay, so we're sending Josephine on that one. Thanks for the great bear hide I didn't need.
Inquisitor.
Listen, calling on that one. Oh yeah.
Let's see what we
all
have.
the shards come in handy a little bit for like the DLC, which I just had to go look for a bunch of shards for Adora Nymph, and then for the actual shard quest, which is entertaining to say the least. The end of the shard quest is good. I can say that much. The end of the shard thing is pretty sweet. Have you found the mysterious hidden place in, oh, where is it? Have you found the hidden place in the Falomar yet? Because there's like a side part of the map you have to go looking for. Well, you don't have to, but it's fun if you do. That was really loud, Chomp. I apologize. No, no, don't you dare do that again. I'll show you on my map real fast. Only because I already did the video on it and everything. Okay, so in the Falomar, there's this little place. Way over here. Or no, not there. Maybe it is. Hang on. Ah, it's over here. It's called Granite Point. But you travel from like over here. There's like this very thin strip of land. And you literally come back into this little area. It's like a stone circle. And there's like stuff to find and things. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people will ever know it's here because you just travel the rest of the map. But if you do find it, it's pretty sweet. Not a lot there, but still findable. Okay, let's get downstairs so I can go fix these abilities so that we can go do stuff. I was trying to keep them balanced, but I really need people who can throw fireballs. At Dorian. I don't know how I'm gonna do the squad yet. Hey, no problem. Not a lot of people ever find it, but it is fun if you take the time and you like to go.
Where's my other hand? Right there.
It's also the last landmark that you find in that area too. What am I doing? Oh, going to buy something. Alright, so I'm gonna need. Okay, that can wait. Okay, so we gotta go into inventory. I have to do this with both Dorian and... Oh no, I've got to get rid of stuff. That's not good. Oh, speaking of Brazico. I'm on PS4. I don't usually do multiplayer, but that's because I get... This multiplayer is a pain. I've tried a couple times and I just get really irritated with it because it just does not go the way I ever want it to. Oh, that's itchy. Why do I itch? Ooh. Wait a minute. That's a nice axe. Go equip that one. What? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I've tried the multiplayer before, I just didn't enjoy it. I tried. I really tried to like it. I didn't. Alright, I need to strip some stuff off those anyways. This is gonna be a long bit. I didn't want to do this. The highest level I've hit is 27. I don't know if there is a level cap, it's just after that point there's really not much. So I want egghead. Yeah, I think it's egghead. So egghead, I need to change his abilities. Oh, wow, there's a better one? That's cool. And I think it's Dorian I need to do this with. Alright, let's go ahead and... This is gonna be a pain. I hate doing this. Unless I have to, and I do for this, because this quest is terrible. Alright, there's those. Crap, don't leave. No! Oh god, why? Please stop. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And let's go through this too. And oh, yep. Okay. That, oh, no, I messed up. Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. That's cool. And then this. This sucks. Yeah, there's that. Alright, that's pretty much clipped out those. There's those. Alright, so let's get this underway. I need to sell stuff. There's so much crap you pick up in the Deeper, it's not even funny. Trash. Trash. Gosh. Well, that could be useful. What? I have to fix that. That's irritating. That is so irritating. We'll fix that in short order. Okay. And last but not least, I gotta change that because I hate his armor now. Not Iron Bull's, his is fine. Oh, thank you, Vanilla, for the follow. I just saw that pop up. I have my phone on me all the time for my emails and things, and I just saw it pop up, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm really terrible about paying attention to things. Okay, so I'm gonna fix his real fast. Alright, we'll go Silverite. Silk. It's the bottom one. The plush Faustian whatever. I skipped it. And then the leather should be rough hide is what it says. No! I'll find something close. Certainly not that. What color should we give him? Probably not the purple, though he'd look absolutely fabulous in purple. That's cool. I want that on my stuff. That's pretty sweet. That's what I was saying. He kind of looks... I don't know if I want it to be like more like the Twitch purple or like that really light purple that was... that like... red purple color. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not going to waste that. I'll put that on some armor and it'll be sweet. There's a lot of tier 4 stuff I'll put on that. Yeah, it's about the closest I'm gonna get to what he should have is this-ish. Oh, that's cool. Not bad in red either. I like the white. I usually put him in white. I don't know why. I think it makes him look less evil, rawer, magister. Yeah, I'm thinking white. What do you guys think? White or the Twitch purple? I'm gonna call it Twitch purple. I kinda like that. I'm doing the hollow leather. That's such a waste of dragon scales, but there's only one, so it's not like I can do anything with it. No, not that one. I think I like that. That purple. The pants part. Yeah, I'm digging this. I think I can live with this. Maybe. I'll probably see it in like forever later and I'll hate it. That's how it usually goes. I'm like, this looks so good, and I'll be out on the mission. Oh, the cape. I was trying to get it set up to where it would look like his usual stuff, but I don't have rough hide, so I'm kind of screwed. That would be. I don't like that color. If anybody ever knows, this is where all my extra time goes when I play Dragon Age. Not even kidding. Let's try that one. The clothy part. Not that one. Not that part. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. There it is. I think the Dale's Load and Wool is about the closest you get to purple on the cloth part. Ooh, he does not look too bad in that yellow, though. I like that, though. That white. Ew. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think I'm burgundy. Wait, what did that do? Ooh, no. No, not the plaid. Anything but the God forbidden plaid. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, that one's not bad. I don't mind that. I've got to fix, though, if you see his collar, it's stripy. Not digging the stripes. That's close, but it's not quite. Let me get up here where this one was. I can dig that. That right there is good. My favorite metal is neither of those, actually. Oh. That'd be cool to make some armor out of, but it's gonna be bright. I'm gonna have to change it. I think I'm wearing right now this one, because I can't stand this one because it's too pink. Anybody gonna be real salty if I go make some armor right now? Because I think I'm gonna go make some armor. I really like the blue vitriol for whatever reason. It's a nice one, but I'm gonna leave it. Wait, no, don't leave it. Okay, I'm gonna set that one up. Obsidian is like a dark silver, basically. That's the best way I can explain it. It's like dark silver. Yeah, it's not as silver. It's not as shiny and it's not as bright. I don't want to craft a weapon. I want to craft some armor. Nope. Maybe? I don't mind that one. I hate my helmet though. I'm just gonna say that now. I hate my helmet. Let's see what we can do with this. See, we'll make it so I don't hate it. That's pretty cool. I do on regular, it just always comes up when I'm building armor. So, I still hate it. God, that's bright. It's so bright. That's like painful. I did this for a while. And I think I've got this color on right now. I think I'm gonna rock this for a little bit. This looks pretty cool. Oh, I don't have enough to do any more than that. Dang it. That sucks. Okay. What do I want? Health? I really would like health. That would be good. Wow, that's a lot of health. Oh, I do too. I hate it because it's like I have to use it on something, and then I don't know if I even want to use that metal on this or on a really, really awesome sword. So that's what I'm fighting with. I'm like, if I use this, I can't use it on a sword. Yeah. Hello! Hello, David29 Taylor. Nice to have you aboard. God, this is such a struggle. I just want a good piece of armor that doesn't look like butt. But I don't want to use the really nice things that I have. It is usually, but sometimes that little extra armor rating's the difference between getting massacred and surviving a little longer. I'm gonna use that. I don't like it. I'm gonna hide it anyways. I just want something on there that'll keep me from dying. 14 Constitution. Woohoo. Constitution and Strength. Ethereal? That's cool. Caladhiel? That's a really nice name. I'm really lame. I don't give mine elfy names, but that's because I always feel like they don't sound elfy enough. 14. There was like a 16 strength up here, wasn't there? Oh yeah, and I'm not using it. Never mind. Scroll back down. We'll take 14. That just looks great together. Yeah. That looks awesome. Nope. 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 Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Sweet. I name mine after characters I write about, like character names I've written, so I don't feel so weird when I talk about them. We'll go with Spirit resistance? I don't know. Magic defense, I think the best one I just saw was like 14. That sucks. Well, 16. That's some gorgeous armor. Yeah. Mind blast on a hit. Walking fortress. 25% of damage. What? You're ruining my armor color. Come on, people. Caltrops, 5 guard. Yeah, I might do that one. How much of a chance? Oh, just don't hit. I was thinking about the heal, and I'm kind of half and half. I'm like, I could do guard, which guard will save me more than anything else will in this game. Less stamina. I could live with that. I know that's what's killing me. I don't want to change the color because some of the colors I'm like twitching because I'm like, please stop changing the color of my armor. Okay, so we're either going to do this one or... Oh, it does change. That's stupid. Well, that's 3. Where's the 5? No, this one doesn't. This one gives me 5 guard. So either guard or the 15%. 10% less. Yeah, I'm feeling the guard. I usually hit things when I actually hit them. Yeah. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. God, this is some ugly armor, though. Oh, hey, thanks, David, for the follow. Awesome. Now I gotta do something here. So I think I'm gonna hit up this 5 guard, because that might actually save me. God, that... I'm gonna have to go recolor that. That's really ugly. Alright. Let's look at this. Beautiful piece of work. Makes me look huge. I can't put anything on it. That one's hard. I built this pretty armor, and I don't think I want to wear it. Holy crap! I might just put it on Iron Bull. No, I can't. Oh god, it's bad. It's really bad. That's bad. Let me put on Blackwall. I'm just gonna put on Blackwall and call it a day. I can't. That was bad. How's this? I'm gonna leave it. That's beautiful. I'm just gonna leave it. Has great stats and it's perfect. Whatever that means. It's not like he had anything anyways. Oh my god. Wow. I regret everything I just did. I don't actually. If you look, he has the ham thing. So it just completes the whole thing. He has the jade ham. Oh, I've got to get out of that window. I can't. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, wow. That's perfect. That was perfect. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, I don't regret anything. Tinted Crystal Nagala. What is that? I don't even care. I know it's oh, the Dalish. I've tried to do this Gaelic Scout armor and it just does not look good. Not on my character. We'll go do one more trip of buying things and we should be able to go. Ew. I don't want to eat that. Try again. It's because my character is so small that most of the armor, unless it's like what I have her in now when she's out in the field, it doesn't look good on her. It's always too big. Oh, let me go change color of my armor though. I'm sorry.
All over with turquoise. 5 feathers.
You're so bold.
Yeah, my character's just so small that some armor just looks huge on her, and it just doesn't look right. I was gonna change the color of her armor though. Real fast, before I left. Nope, back up. I must steal one. Okay, I let it pop back out. I usually make some kind of battle master armor for my character. But that's just because with her I always want to make sure it's something that I can equip other upgrades to, because I always end up needing so much more stuff. I am such a tank character, it's not even funny. So I'm always like, I need more health. Just a lot more health. Okay, you guys can go with me, I don't care. We'll go back to Skyhold before I leave, so that way I don't have the same party. Most elves it does. Some, I usually put it on Solus just for the simple fact it makes me laugh.
Bring me a moist towelette.
Okay. I came here for a reason, I think. Yeah, I might have. Yep, I'm just gonna change the rune on it when I get back. Yep. Nope. That's cool. Moving on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to get, just that. Let me check schematics of legend. Might be one there I want. We'll just buy that. I'm leaving now. Alright, so I grabbed something I'm going to take back to Skyhold, throw a rune on, and we're going to go. Oop. I don't need anybody to go back to Skyhold. Let me go. Alright. So. What am I doing here? Okay, cleared out that. Let's go slap a rune on this, give it to Dorian, and call it a day and go kill somebody on the deep roads. And by somebody, I mean Darkspawn. And other random things we find down at the bottom.
Inquisitor?
I hate this DLC so much because it's so hard. Not even in a good way. I mean that in the worst way possible. Okay, I need fire runes. Lots of fire runes. Yep, those will work. I don't need that. Yep, that do. If I have something I could throw that on, I'm gonna slap it on and call it a day. Weapon. This one. What? You've got to be kidding me. You know what, whatever. I'll slap a cleansing rune on it and call it a day. I'm flexible. Wrong one. Well, that's not gonna do me any good. Oh crap. I have no root stuff. Crap.
Pitter patter up and at it.
Okay. Let's make sure if anything needs crap slapped on it, then we can get that on. Make sure. Ooh. Ooh. That's the attack percentage though, that's my only concern. Sweet. Wait, I didn't want those ones back. I only wanted a couple of these back. And that was not one. These two works. We're gonna make sure we slap on the right crap on all this stuff. I'm not gonna be halfway through the deep roots and have to come back. Nope, not happening. Better be better than what he's got. It is. Okay, that might work. Throw all the other crap in storage because I ain't dealing with it right now. I'll deal with it later. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go deal with that later. Let's go to the deep roads. I'm tired of being here. Woohoo, deep roads. Okay. Let's go do this. Okay, so we're 100% taking Cassandra. We'll take Varric to the initial stuff and then switch him out. I'll take Solus. So this plan's either going to go really well, or I'm going to have to go back to Skyhold and fix something. We'll see how it goes in the first little bit. I'm just hoping I don't get absolutely decimated. That'd be great. Oh god, I like that time on the Storm Coast. Let's go kill a dragon. Well, let's go change our party. Well, that's the second time. I don't know what keeps happening.
The workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
Pretty sure you're not allowed to have sharpers.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Alright. Gonna go with,
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really?
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it. Welcome to the deep roads.
We should be wary of raw lyrium.
I'm more worried about finding darkspawn.
Neither is a pleasing prospect.
Dwarves cannot dream. Yet they devise the most fascinating inventions.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
There for a minute as it was coming down, it's like, wow, it looks so much like Hawk.
Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
Gotta love real dwarves.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
A difficult task.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
Well, sounds like y'all need an Inquisitor down here.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
Oops. I might know why the Grey Wardens aren't answering. I'm sorry.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Ooh, earthquake. Big rock. Ow.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Wait for me.
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
I'm not playing this. Section of there's history in the rocks split by these quakes. Really? Excuse me. I'm gonna look really close to the edge. That is so cool. Okay, I'm done looking now. So much been deleted. Uh-oh.
An ogre!
No, 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 no. What are you all doing? That's right, nothing. Hey, idiots. No, 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 put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down.
Strike now!
I can't. Okay.
Now, while it's distracted! Now focus on us! Now's the time to attack! Now, while it's distracted!
Oh, thank God. No, 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 put me down. Okay, thank you. Keep me away from the edge.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! Now, while it's distracted! Right now! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
You have my gratitude.
Just returning the favor.
If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Woo, to the deep roads.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Uh-oh.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
No, that's a pain.
Someone prime the sonic fuses!
Okay, give me a minute. Excuse me.
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Got this. Nope. Nope. I
Can't
guess
set
I'm
the
gonna have
charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
to... Holy crap, I decimated everything. Yes. I leveled up, that's good. There we go. Alright, everybody to the... Everybody run! Well, that's done. That's one less thing to worry about. Set up a camp.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
For such a small group, your people have held up well.
The quakes took a lot of us. Reinforcements will be slow to arrive.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
What?
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
If something is causing them, the strength required would be incredible. What could do that?
Here we go.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I love how Ren's just like, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
A mystery worth investigating.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
Our people have a strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense. And Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Woo! Expedition table. Oh, here's something. Legion camp improvements. Addition criminal tables and a quartermaster's been signed to the camp. Yay! And we won't find anything else till we actually get in the deep roots. Where's my quartermaster? Oh, that sucks. Dearest Aurora, this will never reach you. None of my letters will. But writing helps me cope with having joined the Legion. For all the death I've already seen, there are wonders down here, and I wish you could see them. When it's quiet, there are still hints of what the deep roots used to be. Right now I'm sitting under the crumbling statue of a paragon. I asked Danza if she knew who it was, but the face is cracked. I'd like to think it's Endrin Stonehammer, or Marok the Maul, though I know you favor Estith the Grey. Back home I never cared about her history. Remember old Ostig shouting about Orzamar's former glory? Naming Tigers he'd never visited and people he'd only read about? I laughed at him. But being down here, seeing what we've lost, these are more than roads, Aura. They connected our empire, let our culture flourish. The stone accepted us and we lived and moved within her. Now we cling to her like someone drowning. Forgive me, all my letters end the same. Legionnaire Grek. Well, that's sad. And mostly depressing.
You can clean it right.
Ooh, dragon bone, dragon scales, dragon weapon. Crafting materials. I like crafting materials. Does it include any other things? Nope. Worth a try.
The Legion is honored by your presence, Inquisitor.
Alright, I'm gonna head back over here. So, I know we're all hoping we're gonna get really into the deep roads, but I think this is about as far as we're gonna get today. So, I want to thank everybody that stopped by and watched. I want to thank, let me open that back up. I want to thank my 2 new followers who just followed. Vanilla Nice 82 and David 29 Taylor. Thank you guys for following. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and we'll actually dig into the deep roads and hopefully clean most of this out and not be here forever, because I'm not doing a whole lot of side questing in this one. This is gonna be a run and done mostly, other than the expedition table. So most of this is gonna be run and done with a couple side things. Not much, but a little bit. So, take care, everyone. I hope you have a great evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you back here soon. Bye!